In 79 AD, a town in Italy known as Pompeii suffered serious tragedy. A nearby volcano, Mount Vesuvius, was building up pressure. It built up so much that when it erupted, it blew its top straight off. Molten rock and ash poured into the city, bringing death with it. Fortunately, most people escaped, fleeing to a nearby valley where they were safe. However, others decided to stay because they believed that nature would spare them. They died. They were covered by ash, buried underground with the city.
Mount Vesuvius, a volcano near the Bay of Naples in Italy, is hundreds of thousands of years old and has erupted more than 50 times. Its most famous eruption took place in the year 79 AD, when the volcano buried most of the ancient Roman city of Pompeii under a thick carpet of volcanic ash. The dust poured across the land like a flood, one witness wrote, and shrouded the city in a darkness, like the black of clothes and unlighted rooms. 2,000 people died, and the city was abandoned for almost as many years. When a group of explorers rediscovered the site in 1748, they were surprised to find that underneath a thick layer of dust and debris, Pompeii was mostly intact. The buildings, artifacts, and the skeletons left behind in the buried city have taught us a great deal about everyday life in the ancient world.
How does this connect with the idea of man versus nature?
Well, in this example, nature is ruthless and man has to take it into their own hands to survive. So when Mount Vesuvius erupted, those who evacuated lived, and those who did not died.
Most everybody evacuated, but those who didn't thought going underground would help. What they failed to realize is nature is savage.
That's pretty neato, but are there any other examples of nature's ruthlessness? Well, last year, Mark Zuckerberg announced that he would be donating $3 billion to curing all diseases by the end of the next century. Millions of people die every year to preventable or curable diseases, and he hopes to stop this.
In this example, nature's ruthlessness is the diseases it releases on all the people. By doing nothing, humans will only suffer and die, but by taking action, they can stop nature's rampage. This idea might be a little far-fetched considering how long many diseases have been around and how many we've cured. However, by doing nothing, we can't possibly hope to win against nature. That's our theory, that humans have to take action or be destroyed.
But how is this important nowadays?
Well, we all know this song. That song by Bastille was written based on two people in Pompeii having a conversation before Mount Vesuvius exploded.
Also, another impact is that the environment around Mount Vesuvius has been affected. The ecosystem has been destroyed because of all the ash that covered the area. Fortunately, it's slowly getting better because some of the processes implemented by other humans.